Where am I? What does he call a city? A city is not a place in space. It is defined by the city's people, its buildings, infrastructure, industry, transportation, government, food, energy. Cities, a very specialized form of society. What does it mean to have city in the name, like Seattle or Hong Kong? It means that you can be a citizen of the particular city. Why is it that when you are standing on something, you look up at it, rather than to the sky or ground? Does the ground have an effect on this? Yes, because the bottom of your feet are just on top of that. But I wonder, why is the point of view from where you stand just so important? The ground is nothing more than a surface that can support a certain wave of some kind. In a sudden, the ground is dissolving when things start to appear to say, this is Cheung She Wan, this is the poorest neighborhood in Hong Kong. There are people living in a cage, a room, a box smaller than 100 square feet. When we arrived, the place was even more crowded. My parents' old apartment was packed with people. We had to fight our way through the crowd to the stairs. People were arguing and crying, and the air was thick with smoke. This was the first moment I realized that the universe was insane. It was like being in the middle of a war zone, except for the screaming. That's not to say that wasn't screaming to start with. There was, in fact, a whole different sort of screaming in my head. One that was far more violent than the last. A screaming that caused me to turn, that took my mind off the people who were dying into it to find out what was going on. What was all this screaming about? Can I change? Can I imagine the city? Indeed, natural light accessibility indicates a poverty gap. More light on the higher floor means you're richer, while lack of light and space are for the poor. So, go up, climb stairs, and make your way up to the top floor, the roof, if you have the ability. Or, even better, find the light bulb on the wall and turn on it. Then you can see the city from the highest floor. Now, there isn't your brain on a big screen. We're looking at the world of the homeless, not the stars. It's not like you need to spend thousands of dollars to see all the views. The views, though, are not that spectacular. They're not going to be on every screen. You just need a first light and some kind of headlamp? Seriously, what is light? Light is made up of different wavelengths of infrared. Historically, the main source of natural light on Earth is the sun. Why are you replacing my natural light with an electric one? I can no longer feel the energy transmitted by natural light. I want to scream. I want to scream. I want to scream. What about you? How much can you access natural light? Where do you think you should be?